Welcome to the show with no name for Friday, November the 8th, 2013. This may very well be the shortest, I know it will be, the shortest edition of the show with no name yet on record, for the reason that Gavin got called off and Jim DeKosha didn't tell me why, but he's not here. So that leaves me here alone to break in the brand new President Reagan studio here at Casa Bob. We have this wonderful portrait of the president sitting behind us. And that, of course, is Chip the Wonder Dog. Go sit on the couch, Chip. All right. About to do what he does, and that is knock over the equipment. Anyway, we had some local elections this week, and I just want to comment briefly on those. I broke a long-standing precedent and endorsed quite a few Democrats for election in this last election, and I'd just like to point out some of the results. I gave a very, very mild endorsement for Terry Beniak for the new county legislature. He was running against Dan Wilson from the town of Florida. The machine count, which does not include quite a number of absentee ballots, shows Mr. Beniak actually narrowly ahead in that race by about 9 votes, but I think there's about 75 that are absentees floating out there, so anything can happen with that one. I endorsed Bob Pertell for another seat on the county legislature. It appears that Mr. Pertell has been defeated by Mr. Kuchis. I also gave an enthusiastic endorsement to Jeffrey Stark, who was an incumbent member of the Board of Supervisors, who was running in a district against another incumbent, Barbara Wheeler. And I made this endorsement notwithstanding Mr. Stark's connections with the Communist Party USA and the fact that he cavorts with union thugs. But it was nonetheless an enthusiastic endorsement. And Mr. Stark was just enthusiastically defeated in the election on Tuesday. My most incredibly enthusiastic endorsement, of course, was for Dominic Stagliano for the first Montgomery County executive. And I think you may sense a pattern here that the more enthusiastic my endorsements were with respect to members of the Democratic Party, the more they went down in flames, actually. Not since the aerial battles of World War I have we seen anything like the Matt Ossenfort win for county executive over my good friend and enthusiastic. Oh my! Dominic got clobbered. So with. I'm not saying my other endorsements didn't hold out, because actually, overall, I'm quite pleased with the results of this election. I'm just saying that when it comes to my endorsing Democrats, I don't know, what is it? The kiss of death, the Black Widow treatment. I don't know. I come to think of it, the same thing happened in the past when I endorsed Bob Moran for mayor back in 1983. He, although I think highly favored at that point, he subsequently lost that election. With all these thoughts in mind, I would at this time like to announce my deep felt, enthusiastic is not even the word, ecstatic, my overwhelmingly with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength endorsement of Ann Thane for re-election as mayor of the city of Amsterdam. Okay, we're going to cut the show short today because I have to go down to the Inman Center to, they're having a special thing for the veterans today, and I will be there discussing the veterans of the city of Amsterdam from World War II, many of whom are contained in my book, Where Do We Find Such Men?, which is available locally at the Book Hound on Main Street, at the Old Peddler's Wagon, and now at the newly opened Walter Elwood Museum at 100 Church Street. Also, if you're not in the area, it's available at Amazon.com and numerous other internet sites, but get it from Amazon because they give me a bigger cut than all the others, by far. But the best cuts are when you buy them locally. Then I get to keep almost everything. It's cool. It's great being an author. And with that, I think I'm going to go prepare my speech, and we'll be back on Tuesday with the radio program on WCSS or WCSS1490.com. Also, I see no reason why, if the guys are available, we can't do this again from the brand new Reagan studio next Friday, the 15th of November. Or you can come see me live in person. I'll be giving the Veterans Day address at the West End Park on Monday, which is the real Veterans Day, November 11th. And I'll also be appearing at the Elks Club the following Saturday, the 16th. And I'll be also on the radio Tuesday evening at 1540. I don't know what that is anymore. It used to be WPTR, but it's now a different kind of station. But I'll be there, I guess. And with that, see you next time on the show with no name.